What's going on, fellas? Welcome back to another video. Captain Blackmon here. And before I get started in this video, I want to give a special thanks to all of the guys that recently subscribed. I appreciate the support. Feel free to check me out on Instagram as well at the bottom of the screen. But without further delay, let me get right into this. All right, I'm going to talk about NoFap and porn addiction. Let's talk porn real quick, real brief, and why you shouldn't watch porn. This is for all of my guys that's single and thinking about dating. This is for all of my guys that's in relationships, and this is for all of my guys that's married. If you want to increase your sexual performance in the bedroom and you feel like you have ED, erectile dysfunction, poor blood flow, whatever shit you think you may have, think about the amount of porn that you're watching. Okay, guys? Porn gives you an unrealistic expectation of what sex really is, okay? Like I said, let me say it again, you might have missed it. Porn gives you an unrealistic expectation of what sex is, okay, guys? When you put all of these over-exaggerated versions of sex in front of your face via porn or porn magazine, whatever the case may be, when it's time for you to get in the presence of a new woman that you're dating, or your girlfriend, or your wife, it fucks with your performance because you have programmed yourself to expect this over-exaggerated bullshit that you see in porn videos. What I mean by that, in porn videos, most of the women have these perfect bodies that they had to get under the knife. So they're not natural, but you're sitting there expecting to have that in a woman that's in the real world. Women in the real world, yeah, you got some very tight looking sexy women out here or whatever the case may be, but for the most part, women got a little pudge on their stomach, they got stretch marks, their ass ain't perfect, you feel what I'm saying? They got scars, battle scars, hood scars, some of them got weaves, extensions, you know what I'm saying? Some of them got saggy titties, you know, that's reality. And when you watch porn, it gives you a unrealistic expectation of reality when it comes to sex. So if you are a single guy and you have a porn addiction, because if you watch porn every day, 3-4 times a day, you are a porn addict. And when it's time for you to date a woman, you can't be aroused because you have chosen to watch porn day in and day out, and now you have put yourself in a situation where you're not aroused because you expect this woman to do the things that the women that you see in your favorite porn videos do. You expect this woman to do those things, and you expect her to look like the women that you see in the porn videos. You don't know that you're thinking this way, but if you are in the presence of a woman and you just you're just not aroused by her, she's either not your type or you have a false sense of what a woman is supposed to do, look like, and be in sexual intercourse. I've done this. You know what I'm saying? It was a while when I was single, and during my single months, I was watching a bunch of porn, and then I finally started dating again, got with this woman, and out of 10, my performance was like a 6.5. Why? Because this girl had you know what I'm saying, she didn't have as much ass as the girls that I watched in the porn videos. Her titties wasn't sitting perfect, you know what I'm saying? And I wasn't aroused. And you know, if you're a man, the performance of your penis is all about what you're thinking about psychologically in your head. Your dick is not, you're not gonna have a hard dick thinking about your grandma that died last week. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna have a hard dick thinking about bad stuff. You know what I'm saying? We're different from women. Women have a gaping hole. If she can be horny or not, it don't matter. She could be laying there not interested in having sex at all. All you gotta do is spit start that motherfucker and you in the building. You feel what I'm saying? That's all you gotta do. A lot of wives and girlfriends do this because they could be laying in the bed not feeling good, not horny at all, but they don't want their boyfriend or their husband to go out fucking on somebody else. So they'll let their man get on top of them, spit start that thing, and they in the building. You feel what I'm saying? They handling their business. They laying there fake moaning and all this shit to stroke their man ego. But us guys, it don't work that way. In your head, if you're not psychologically aroused or turned on as a man, your dick is floppy. You are Sir Floppy Cock in that moment. In that moment, your dick is nothing. Is used to keep the dust out of the crack of your ass. It's just a flap at that moment. You feel what I'm saying? But when you are in the presence of a woman and you appreciate this woman, you appreciate the structural integrity of this woman, and when it's time for you to perform, you're going to be all in psychologically. A lot of the sexual performance problems that men have is from psychological incompetence. In your head, you screwing yourself up. And when you watch too much porn, it gives you an unrealistic expectation of what sex really is, guys. So that's all I wanted to tell you guys. If somebody told you watching porn is just fine, masturbating is just fine, that's bullshit. You know what I'm saying? It's not at all. If you know that you having sexual performance problems in the bedroom and you know you watch too much porn, I'm telling you, try this. Delete porn out of your life for 28 days. Okay, guys? That's how long it takes to form a habit. I think it's 21 or 28 days. And that's how long it takes for you to get rid of a habit. So commit to yourself. I'm not going to watch porn for 28 days. And then watch how your performance levels change in the bedroom when it comes to the women that you're dating, the woman that you're in a relationship with, or the woman that you're married to, guys. If this video was helpful, hit that fucking like button. Don't forget to subscribe. Captain Blackmon, signing out.